Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Lovin Riyadh show. I'm Rama, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of stories that happened in the last week that are super exciting and super interesting, starting with Saudi setting its sights on 2.5 million airline seats for Umrah pilgrims by the end of 2025, and Saudi medical team donates vital equipment to support healthcare in Syria. So let's get started on the first topic, that Saudi sets its sights on 2.5 million airline seats for Umrah pilgrims by the end of this year. So Saudi is seriously stepping up its travel game specifically for pilgrims, and it's all about making the journey for Umrah pilgrims smoother and more accessible than ever. There was a conference called the Umrah and Ziyarah Forum in Medina, and the CEO of the Air Connectivity Program announced a bold new goal of 22.5 million airline seats dedicated solely to Umrah and visitor traffic. And they're aiming to do this by the end of 2025. Already, there's over 700,000 seats booked through Q1 of 2025, and the momentum really is very real, with the focus being boosting direct global routes to key pilgrimage cities like Jeddah and Medina. And this is going to be opening the door even wider to spiritual travelers from all corners of the world. There's already new air routes making waves, like Germany's Airline, that I can't pronounce, joining Berlin and Cologne with direct flights to Jeddah, while France's Transavia Airline will soon connect Paris and Lyon to the kingdom. And meanwhile, starting this August, daily flights from London's Gatwick Airport will be heading to Medina and are expected to add an incredible 180,000 seats. And all of this is obviously part of a broader effort to enhance the pilgrimage experience, which is also tied to the kingdom's national tourism strategy. So that is exciting, and hopefully this will make the upcoming Hajj even easier, and overall making Umrah just simpler for travelers coming from across the world. For our second topic is a really heartfelt and wholesome story coming from Syria, where a Saudi medical team decided to donate vital equipment to support the healthcare in Syria. So they went there and decided that instead of taking back their equipment, they will leave it there with the doctors in Syria to continue the healthcare that they already started. Instead of shipping their gear back, the team made a powerful decision to leave behind all their medical equipment for the local Syrian doctors to continue treating patients. So this was not only an act of pure compassion, it was also very away from the spotlight. Not many news outlets reported on this. So it wasn't really for the applause or the viral headlines. It was simply an act of compassion. And obviously this speaks much louder than any words. The decision reflects a deeper value held by many in Saudi, which is to do good and let it speak for itself. And in doing so, they've left, some hopefully, in the country, and a renewed sense of solidarity, which is a lovely, lovely story and something that really stuck with us. And I think this is a typical act from Saudi Arabia, where they're always doing good. And this kind of increases the solidarity, like we said, between the two countries. So thank you again for listening to the Lovin Riyadh show. Catch us on all streaming platforms, including YouTube, and we will see you next time for another episode. Goodbye.